All right, what's up, guys? Karan here at Top Choice Gaming, and we are here with back-to-back prank kids, adventure kids, whatever you want to call it. And who am I here with?
EDER SOTELO.
And he played this crazy prank kid deck. I was watching him all day today, Saturday. Like, he was just giving people the business. And why'd you play adventure prank kids?
I played it with 3 Meow, and I thought the deck was really good there. You get Ash. If you live with all the hand traps, you just make another one on the summon.
Yeah.
They limited it. I went to Invoked. The Invoked hit wasn't bad, but I just wanted to play something new, and I had already played this deck, and now we have adventure cards, so
yeah.
I had to do it. So.
All right, so before we get into the deck profile, do you have any shout-outs?
Yeah, big shout-out to the store, Top Choice Gaming. Another big shout-out to everybody behind me yelling, Team TCG. You'll see us a lot, I promise. Yeah, just big shout out to them.
All right, sounds good. Let's get into the deck profile.
So I broke it up into roles as usual. I played 3 Ash, and I main decked 3 Lancia. I think this is the best hand trap in the format right now.
Absolutely.
And then I played 3 Imperm.
All right. How did you feel about your hand trap lineup? Did you miss like Nib at all, or?
So I think Nib can't be played in the main deck, at least not unless you're playing 12 to 15 hand traps.
Okay.
There's just too much paint getting put on the board. These you'll use before a negate is pulled on.
Okay, fair enough.
To break a board, I played 3 droplets and 2 tactics.
All right.
Tactics is just broken. I mean, you give them so many opportunities to put the monster out. And I took Chenging twice today and was able to just beat over and kill people with it. So it was just the best card in my deck.
Sounds good.
So for the kids, we played the standard lineup, at least standard to me. So I only played 2 rocks. This is the worst one. It requires a card. It's the only one that requires another card. 3 of this. I don't play terraforming. The problem with this deck is you either open up no kid or too many kids. So I figured if I just play 3 and no Terra, it should mitigate that at least a little bit. The engine requirements, this is correct. I don't think you want to open pranks almost ever. You want to just search it and you can't play 1. The best cards in the game, I think right now, the adventure cards do everything you want them to. So we played these standard ones. And then the engine requirements. This is actually just the best one because a lot of people will trigger it on the normal summon of a kid and then still lose to Ash. If you just kind of activate it, summon the kid, link into the link 1 and trigger it there and chain block, it's super free. So that's like the best one. In the main deck, I played 3 Cosmic. I think you just have to play this card right now. If you go, this hits Blackout, it hits Scythe, it's usually just really strong. Hit Meltdown a few times. God card.
Yep, that card
with this. So this is either Enchantress in some hands when you open them together and you don't have a kid. This is a kid, but also just summons back from them.
Best 2 card combo in the game.
This is like the best, yeah.
Yep.
I think this is kind of mandatory right now. Ending on when you open the hand to end on double Butler, it's free. It's just the freest thing. And then the last card is the God card, Instant Fusion. This is like the best card in the deck when it resolves.
And how many cards you played?
I played 47 in the main. You can't play 40. If you can find me a list that plays 40, I'll try it, but there's no way.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Shout out to Charizard, God card.
God token, really. Show them the real token.
Shout out to my sponsors, TCG. They are the true goats.
Yep, absolutely. Love to see it.
And in the extra deck, I played Link Spider, Verte, Unicorn, Access. Phoenix never came up, but I think I would play it and cut the Toad. I didn't make Toad in like the last... I played 10 rounds. There's no way on. I never made it, so I don't think it comes up often. The standard lineup. I think 2 Butlers mandatory, especially if you play Thunder Dragon. I chose not to play DPE. I think I'm already at 47, and I can't cut down to 40 if I play DPE. It's just, there's no way. Too many predicts. But I see why people play it, just not for me. And in the side, we played 3 Bell. This is hitting DPEs. This is hitting a lot, actually, in the format. I think this is slept on. Some people opt for Meister, but Bell is just insane. Especially in the mirror, this card is the best. I played 3 Storm. This hit back row all day. Swordtail players never play around Storm. They just don't. So this is also just hitting that. a mandatory 3 of is Judgment. You cannot play this deck without 3 Judgment in the side. The fusion spell is just not as good as you'd want it to be, so it can't be activated whenever you want. It's a main phase only. Have to hit the Cosmics, the Twins. And I did say that you can't play Nibiru in the main, so I side it. This is usually like the 12th hand trap that I said. It hits a lot. I think in the PK deck, sometimes if their hand's not the best, it does a lot. Sword Soul plays into it a lot now that they're playing the Fiber combo. And the last 3 was just more anti-glue. But other than that, I think the main deck, I built it the day off today. But I don't know if I would change anything. Maybe the Phoenix over the Toad.
Okay.
But I think Toad does come up.
Okay, sounds good. Well, thank you for the deck profile. Crazy version of this PK Adventure Kids, whatever you really want to call it. But it is nice to see a different deck, different play style, and like seeing how it turns up the meta. But yeah, with that being said, thank you for the deck profile. Hope to see you soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you all for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and a special thanks to all my patrons. It's because of you, after all these years, I'm still able to make this type of content. Hopefully you guys will check out some of the videos that are suggested here for you, and just remember, you guys, it's not just a game, it's a lifestyle. Thanks for watching.